that's me. Wait.
Chavez.
How long have you been married?
I've been married 16 years.
Tell me about your kids.
I have 3 children. The oldest is David Jr. He's 16. He's a junior in high school. Mia Gray is a first grader. And I have my little boy, Isaac. He's a kindergartner. He's 5 years old. I'm sorry, he's 6 now. He just turned 6. This is Mia. She's a first grader.
Tell me about your initial reaction to the news of David's diabetes.
When I found out, and David is my husband, when I found out David was diabetic, I was a lot younger. I realize now as I've grown and I've matured that we didn't take it too hard because we really didn't understand what diabetes was and how it could affect his life.
How did you feel when you found out about his family history of diabetes?
When I found out that David had an extensive history of diabetes in his family, I was worried for my own children. And as well for David, but mostly I was thinking we had to change our lifestyle for our kids.
Is your husband adherent to his diabetes medication?
He actually accepted and is now adhering to his medication. He probably decided to do this starting last September of 2015. So currently he is.
What's your profession?
I'm a registered nurse.
As a registered nurse, how do you perceive your husband's adherence or lack thereof?
As a registered nurse, it's really frustrating because he does have the tools to help himself, help the staff, get him better, improve his hemoglobin A1C, his sugars, but he lacks the want. He lacks the control and he needs to want to do it himself. And as a nurse, we could only give him the tools, speak to him, sit down with him, empower him. But if the patient doesn't want to do it, they will not adhere to them. So it's frustrating as a nurse and as a wife.
So as the wife, how can you help your husband adhere to his treatment?
As a wife, I can just make him do it.
My name is David.
How old are you?
16.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
And he's about to go get a haircut.
Are you aware that your dad has diabetes?
Yes, I'm aware.
Do you know what diabetes means?
I know he can't eat any junk food, anything that lifts his sugar because it's not healthy for him.
Do you have diabetes?
I do not have diabetes.
Are you scared of getting diabetes?
Yeah, I have always had that possibility. That's why I like to be somewhat fit. Like I don't like to. I don't want to be diabetic. Like my family.
Your family? Who else is diabetic in your family?
All my uncles, my grandmother. Probably more family that I don't even know from their side have diabetes.
Okay. Any last words? Does your father take his diabetes medication?
Yes, he does.
How does it make you feel that he is compliant with this treatment?
Well, I'm happy that he takes the medicine because I don't want him to get sick, very sick. So I'm happy for him, but it just sucks that he has to take it every day for the rest of his life.
Mia and Isaac, and we're 5 and we're 6 and 7 years old.
Yeah, what grade are you guys in?
First and kinder.
Okay, do you guys know what diabetes is?
No. Yeah.
What is it, Isaac?
I think it's people that don't listen to their parents and they eat a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar. Is that good for you, a lot of sugar?
No.
Do you guys know that Daddy has diabetes?
Yeah.
Yeah? What does that mean?
That when he was little, he didn't listen to his parents and he ate a lot of sugar.
He ate a lot of
and
sugar?
he didn't listen to his parents, so he got diabetes.
So can he eat a lot of sugar now?
No.
Does he?
Yes.
And how does that make you feel?
Not good.
Not good? Why not?
And then his brothers, they have diabetes too, like my dad and my grandma.
Do you think you have diabetes?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, thank you guys. Do you want to say goodbye or any last words?
Goodbye. Happy Valentine's, Steel's friend.
Thank you guys. Okay, does Daddy take his medication for diabetes?
Yes.
Yes? And is that good?
Yes.
Why is it good?
Because it probably can help him stop getting diabetes, and he should probably listen to his parents and eat healthy food and not eat junk food, because that's what made him get diabetes.
My name is David Chavez and I'm 36 years old. I have 2 boys and 1 girl, and I'm married.
Are you aware that you have diabetes?
Yes.
What do you know about your disease?
Well, I know I can't eat like sugar stuff, and I have to take medicine for that.
Are you compliant with your treatment?
I would say about 80% compliant.
Why not 100?
Sometimes I forget to take it, or I'll forget it at home.
How has your treatment or your disease affected your life?
Well, it's affected me because I can't eat like desserts and stuff like that, and I have to take medicine now.
Is that the only aspect that it's affected you?
Well, now like when I get if I get wounded or something, it'll take me longer to heal. And now regular scars that I have will leave me a mark on my skin.
Does it worry you when you think about your diabetes and your family?
Yeah, it does. I'm scared that my kids might get it one day, and most likely they will, because all my brothers have diabetes, and both my parents have diabetes. I knew my parents had it, but I was young, and I didn't really care about that stuff. Yeah.
So you weren't compliant when you were younger?
No.
When did you become compliant?
I think as my kids started getting older, I started just thinking about them and trying to take care of myself to live longer for them.
When were you diagnosed?
It must have been when I was like 18 or 19. It was right out of high school.
Do you think if you had been compliant back then until now, you would have been a little bit different? Maybe healthier?
Yeah, could have been.
Any last words?
No.
Okay, thank you.
So you think I'm gonna get it?
Most likely, yeah. I think so.
Cause I didn't weigh as much as you.
I mean, yeah, but it's in the genes. I mean.
So you think even if I get fit, like I'm still gonna get it? You think?
You could prevent it. I think you could prevent it, but I think if you stop from exercising and not eating right, I think it's in your future.